pretty well in the air out to center. Rafaela moving under it. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, George Lombard Jr.
George Lombard Jr.
On the ground to short, Monasterio. Not in time.
He's
good. Safe.
Up next for the Yankees, center fielder Trent Grisham.
Tap to first,
and
that goes foul. Lombard, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
It was a ball, but he chased it. Fastball's been a good pitch against this lineup. Lots of swings and misses.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Bottom of the inning, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Ground ball up the middle. Lombard. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman Anthony Siegler.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Cedar Rafaela getting ready to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one hit to right. And that's the inning. Back here in Boston, now up as the Yankees DH, Ben Rice.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman Luis Garcia.
That's a ball.
The Yanks down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Left field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 2-2. Now one missed. Sits him down looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for the Yankees, left fielder Elliott.
Doubled his first time. In the air, right field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Cole back to work. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Up next for the Red Sox, first baseman Wilson Contreras.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Oh, nice lunging grab. And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1.
Masataka Yoshida.
Man at first, one away. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
For the Red Sox, third baseman Caleb Durbin.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it bangs off the monster. Coming home. In to score from first. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Durant at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Comes up empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. Back here at Fenway, we go to the top of the 5th. Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. And that is out of play.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swings through it for the K. Strikeout number 8.
Third baseman Ryan McMahon.
And that one fouled off.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That's out number 2. Austin Wells, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Andrew Monasterio.
Andrew Monasterio.
This one in the air center field. Grisham drifts towards it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher Connor Wong.
Into center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Takes it in for the out. So up next Anthony Siegler, 1 for 2.
Second baseman Anthony Siegler.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back in Boston, all set for the top of the sixth. George Lombard Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that's a foul ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So up next for New York, Ben Rice.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Tap foul at the plate.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Here's a 1-1. The Bo Sox holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the sixth. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman Luis Garcia.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Lombard around third. In to score from first. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. This one in the air, right field. Way back there, and just foul.
It looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
And it's fouled away. Two away. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
First baseman Wilson Contreras.
In the air, left field. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, top of inning number 7. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. That one ripped, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. What a stop. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
Left fielder Elliot Ramos.
Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one the other way, and a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base. Oh, and he's coming home. He scores to tie it up. Oh, and he's coming home. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Long run, nice grab. 2 away now.
Up next, for the Yankees, catcher Austin Wells.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. This looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. He's not stopping, on his way home. Plays the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. That ends the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Here's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
0-2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next, for the Red Sox, third baseman
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. The Yankees holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Andrew Monasterio up next for the Red Sox. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. This one in the air, center field. Grisham under it. And the inning is over. Back now at Fenway, and stepping in for the Yankees, George Lombard Jr. 2 for 2, so he's got to be feeling good right now.
He's turning a special day into something magical with how easy he's making it look at the plate.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws to first in time, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. And now Ben Rice. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there into the corner, but foul. And now the 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Back inside Fenway Park. Joe stepping in for Boston. Connor Wong, Ryan Yarbrough into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
For the Red Sox, second baseman, Anthony Ziegler.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Fly ball down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. Tapped softly on the ground. Throws to first. That's the second out. So digging in, Cedar Rafaela. 0 for 3 in this one. Ripped, but it curls foul. And a foul ball.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Runner takes off. Ball outside. Throw off the mark, and he's in there. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Red Sox with a chance to tie it up. Runner goes again. McMahon on the run. Throw to first.
He's out.
In time. Got it. Back here at Fenway Park, all set to start the ninth in this one. Luis Garcia stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. And it's second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So now with one away and a man at second. And up next for New York, Elliot Ramos. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. Got him. Now two out. He's 1 for 3. Picked up his first major league hit earlier.
Well, there's no time for him to be reflective right now, but you know he will be later on. The pressure's off a little bit with that first knock out of the way, though.
Here's a high chopper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston, Joe stepping in for Boston. Wilson Contreras, David Bednar on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I could watch.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw.
He beat it.
Save. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Liner snagged at first.
Big first out of the inning because it keeps the runner at third. They don't score on the play, and that was the goal. Now you have to do it a few more times before you're completely out of this jam. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for when you get into some hot water at jam.
Out towards right center field. That's a base hit, and it gets by him. Contreras crosses the plate, and they've tied it in the bottom of the ninth. And he'll reach second with one away.
That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch is high. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it. In comes the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off and win it 4-3.
Well, you come into the ninth inning down. First, you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These players knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see a team find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
Score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Someone called a paramedic. I'm on fire. We don't get together, then we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. We got neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you
Eres la niña de mis ojos, tú eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no, mejor ser por su boquita, amor. Las tentaciones así como tú merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres, solo dale a luz. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Fue amor a primera vista cuando bailabas así por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces sé que te encanta, te enloquece. La plena. Pasa que desde que vi tu cara me enamoro de ti. Todo es que tú tienes no sé qué. Siento que te pasa lo mismo cuando te miro. Que dices si no a ver el amanecer. Te digo y luego viene y me vamos a vernos luego. Si no te gusta porque vienes al diablo y lo embobo. Vaya parcerita país y yo costeño coleto. En una baldosa pa' hablarte claro, cero visaje. Se sabe que tú eres puro veneno. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Fue amor a primera vista cuando bailabas así por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece.
Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome.
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. El que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Balbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, pa' mi crush, shh, ya me aburraste. Y así soy Milly sin usar Richard. Yankee se retira y vamos a switchar. Voy a ser el jefe, me van a fichar. Mi nombre por siempre se va a escuchar porque estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Soy un rey, campeón, busca el ti. Ay, ay, estoy en mi pick. Ay, estoy en mi pick. Mírame lo que me convertí. Le molesta mi premio de compositor, pero es que ya nadie compone ninguna. Esta gente escribe en sus canciones, o no se emocionen. El disco más vendido de este año. Lo llevé para la escuela, todo el mundo tratando de hacerle secuela. Siguen en la fila. Wanna how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change. Wait, it's all good.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. And towing the slab, Parker Messick. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Sam Antonacci, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. So up next for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. Out towards right center field. And there are 2 down.
Batting fourth, shortstop Colson Montgomery.
Foul ball. The 0-1. Runner on the go. That's ripped. Base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. There's a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
This one in the air, right field. Takes a tumble and he hangs on. Back here in Philadelphia, getting the start for the Chicago White Sox, Jordan Hicks. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it. 1 away.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Fought off foul. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Got him. 2 down.
Batting third.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back here in Philadelphia, second inning set to go. Braden Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Ripped to short. Over to low.
Got him.
And quickly one away in the second.
Batting seventh, center fielder Tristan Peters.
Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and one out. So a man at first. So up now for Chicago, Chase Mydroff. And there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, catcher Joey Bart.
Runner.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. This one popped up. Ramirez has a beat on it. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, stepping up for the Guardians, Chase DeLauder.
Chase